So welcome to this tutorial. We'll be showing you how to start and grow a food delivery empire. Okay. And whether you're a beginner, whether you've done this before or you're an expert in it, you want to just sharpen up your skills, your knowledge, this course is for you. And I can assure you, you learn a lot of things from this course. Now you need to watch every step of the way, pay attention. This is like a workshop or a tutorial. To get a pen and a paper or a laptop or something, you can take notes because information is going to be thrown at you and some of them might be overwhelming, but don't worry, just take it at a time and you'll see where it leads you to. Before we even go into the food business to talk about it, let me show you how much this industry is making so far. Now, if you go on Google, do the research yourself and type how much did the food delivery business make in 2024, you see now, according to Statista, the online food delivery market is expected to generate 1.22 trillion revenue. That's in 2024. However, this is what it made. However, the online food delivery market in Nigeria is expected to achieve a revenue of $2.8 billion. That's in the Nigerian market. Okay, let's see how big it is. This is just to give you a background. The revenue in the online food delivery market is forecasted to reach $1.4 trillion in 2025. And you can check it. The company, there's a big, fast-growing company that food space. We have Uber Eats, there's DoorDash, there's Food Panda, there's Deliveroo, and there's Grubhub, and there's Delivery Heroes. Or some. All right, so you could just do your research to see how profitable this business is. So if you're thinking of starting this business, I recommend you do it. The thing is that everybody needs to eat, and the fact that the online food delivery business is growing and the projections made, it's a big reason for you to join into the bandwagon. Now, the online space is growing bigger in everywhere in the world, internet as a whole. Now, what it means is because people must eat food and the online industry is growing, food is growing. This is like combining two of them together. So you're like a food techpreneur. Now you're combining these two and you're able to make a whole lot of money. Food business is good regardless of where you are. And the way I like it is that it's very scalable. You could be in America and you're serving people in Nigeria. You can be in Nigeria, serving people in Canada. You can be in India and serving people in Ghana. Once you follow everything I'm going to show you in this tutorial, please make sure you look at it closely. I'll just give you a sneak peek of what I've made last week. This is what we've made. I'm going to refresh the page so you see that it is not a screenshot. All right, so you see it's not a screenshot. Okay, so this revenue you're seeing a real revenue from food business. So it's something that you can get into, and immediately you get into it, you start seeing other opportunities which would not even be discussed here, but you could see these opportunities coming up. I just want to show you some of the businesses that are doing very well and more like the pioneers. You have Uber Eats, where you come here and you put in your delivery address, okay, and it will ask you what do you want, the items you want, and then push the food items to you. Another one is Bolt Food, same thing, they do the same thing. Next one I'll show you again is Jumia Food, do the same thing. You order food and the food is shipped to you. I'm going to show you mine in a bit, but I'm not going to tell you the name, but this is mine, right? We have Nigerian food, we have American food, we have Italian food and Mexican food. I'll have some other list Chinese food here. So you come on here, make your order, and we deliver the food items to you. So just to show you that I'm not only telling you, but I am doing it. Okay, so you've seen that you need to listen to me because I know what I'm talking about. So what are you going to learn in this tutorial, in this course? You're going to see everything you need, the fundamentals to starting this business, every single thing you need to get this business started. Then at the end of the day, if some of this information are too overwhelming for you and you need us to help you set up, we can also do that for you. We can help you set it up, everything you need from the get-go. The things you need for this business obviously is an online delivery business, so you need a website. Okay, if you can afford it, you need an app. Okay, and you also need social media presence. But before you go on here, you need to create your brand. What kind of brand are you? If you go on Uber Eats, you see there's a brand here. You know, Uber's already created a brand over the years. There's also Bolt, there's also have the brand, and we also have Jumia, there's also have a brand. So you would have to create your brand. And don't worry, all of this you're going to learn as we go on. And the question is, why food delivery business? If you're looking for a business to start, why should you look into the food delivery business, the online food delivery business? Why? The big question, or the big answer to that question, is that we are going global. People are getting to the point where everything is bought online. Cars, fortunately, guns can be bought online. All right, home appliances, pets, kids accessories, car accessories. Is practically nothing you cannot buy online. And because of how the commerce of online is growing, the commerce of online, which is e-commerce, because that industry is growing massively, people are starting to get very comfortable buying online. People are comfortable paying before delivery. People are comfortable paying on delivery. People are comfortable waiting for their items to get to them. So this is showing you, and this is just now, a bit more into the future. People will get more comfortable. In short, I think in the future we'll have very few physical shops like malls or supermarkets or mini marts. We will now have more of online stores people can buy things from. Because there are online stores people can buy things from, there are also online restaurants where people can order food. This is what the food delivery business is about. If you've seen, the reason why this is good is people don't want to walk to a restaurant. They just want to be at home and order in. And ordering makes it faster. You save when people order in, they save transportation there, right? Or they save their fuel. They also save time. Also save time. The time to take you to walk to a restaurant. The only reason people go to a restaurant is maybe the ambience. The ambience of the restaurants, is cool and they just want to go there. So those very beautiful restaurants will be there. But then the not so beautiful restaurant would fizzle out over time because people are getting very used and comfortable with buying their food online. So this to show you that this business or this industry is going nowhere anytime soon. We have the internet, which is here to stay. Food has always been a need that if you tap into it, you will make lots of money. So what we're doing now is we're taking the physical restaurant, the physical food where space where people just walk in to get the food, taking it online. Be amazed we're not the first people to do this, and you will not be the last. Many companies will come after you. Many companies will come after Jumia or DoorDash or Uber Eats. But the thing is, are you consistent with yours? How are you? What do you see yours to be? I want you to take a pen and write where you want to see your business in the next 5 years. And also write down how much you want to make, like a target figure. I want to make this in this business. You've seen how much is estimated. We've seen how much, but there are trillions of dollars and billions of dollars being mentioned. The question is, how much is your target? What are you targeting? If you have your target in the back of your mind, it's going to be easy for you to position yourself and build a brand according to what it is you want to achieve, right? So you've seen that the food business is going nowhere. Money is being made. The person talking to you now makes a lot of money operating this business. And I think you can do the same if you are willing and ready. Now, there are things that you would need apart from a website and app. You need the determination, the discipline, and the time to make all of this work. But if you don't have the time, that's where we come in. We come in because we can offer the service to you, set up for you, make sure you've made at least some sale, and we'll hand it back to you. If you don't have the time for it, then you have to spend some money to get this done. Yes, the food business or the food online food delivery business is not necessarily a free to start business. What I mean is, it's not a zero capital type of business. You need to put things in place. You need to set up your online presence. You need to run some promotions. You need to put some things in place, which might cost you money, depending on what route you're going to take. But we're going to go through this, and I'll show you everything you need, from logistics to partners to suppliers. And don't worry, you don't have to own a restaurant or operate a business. You don't even have to know how to cook. You don't even need to know the types of food that are out there. All you need to know is what I tell you. And what I tell you is what you'll see be. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell button because there'll be more juicy things coming as we go on. And feel free to spread the word out that this is happening, that we're really the only channel that's really teaching you how, giving you pure value. It's showing you pure value on how to make this work. There's no fluffing or duffing. We're not editing. We're not doing too many things. We're giving you pure value in the classroom. All right, but a classroom it has been taught in a classroom by somebody who knows what they're saying, creates the business, who has made money from the business, make mistakes, who knows the ins and outs of the business. So you know you're in good hands. So now let's get into the video proper. Watch this next video. See everything. This is the next step of the tutorial. Before we go on, I want to see how long. You see, we have about 20 different modules to cover in this tutorial. Show you that this is a packed tutorial. Get value for your time, get value for your money, get value immediately. So to get into the course, watch the next video that pops up.